Hey, Queen.
Hey.
How you doing?
How you doing, girl?
I'm doing something very out of the box for me.
I see.
Yeah. Can you tell what's going on?
You have multiple monitors now.
Why have I never done?
Girl.
I'm not very testicle, so I don't hope nothing. I don't break anything.
Girl,
Barnes has inspired you.
you have LED envy. Yeah, I have about 15 screens with all kinds of stuff going
A
on.
mothership.
That's nuts.
All right, girl. What is going on this weekend in this freezing ass city?
Oh my God, so cold. So you know what? I just want to congratulate Tammy Faye.
Tammy
Tina-
Faye.
Tina Fey. You know that I knew her and I know Jay Baker really well.
Yeah, didn't they live here or he lived here?
He was just at our house like a week ago.
Wow.
He stayed with us. Anyway, Tina Fey and Amy Poehler selling out 4 shows at the Fox. Unheard of. And people always say women comics are not funny. In the comic world, it's like it's so misogynistic still, but look at them. 4 shows at the Fox. Pretty amazing. You can't get in. I hear they listen to us. I'm just saying. The Queen will do a little opener, introduce them. Hey, just saying.
Just saying.
They
Hold
may
on.
be listening.
Invite him.
Pause the show for a second. How do weeks go by and you don't tell us that Tammy Faye and Jim Baker's son stayed at your house?
Yeah, so, back when the whole scandal was going on, Randy's church kept them, and Randy used to go take the kids down to see their dad in prison. And
What?
Yeah, and so... and then he actually stayed with Randy for several years after the scandal broke at PTL. So there was a big death in the religious world recently, and the funeral was here. So he stayed with us. He was just here. Yeah.
Queen, you're on a radio program when you
I didn't know you cared about Jay Baker.
That's late breaking news.
That's pop culture, Queen.
He is covered in tattoos. He's so big, you'll care about this. He just did, he is friends with Elton John, very close friends. And Elton he have gotten together. He's funded his project about his mom. Elton has done a Broadway show. It's on right now about Tammy Faye. And so he did a documentary, and Sundance he's going to be in Sundance with it.
Oh, good for him.
So he did a doc on his mom?
On his mom.
That's great.
Those are things to share with your radio show that you participate.
I should have thought about that. And let me tell you, he tries too much, like his mom.
Right. It's in the family. All right. What else is going on?
Tonight, 7 Stages opens with the play The Well. Remember the movie with Brendan Fraser, 600 pounds, eats himself to death? He still was hot, even at 600 pounds.
That was a great movie.
He won a Academy Award for that, I think. Yeah.
He did.
So I don't know who, I don't know. Are they going to get a 600-pound guy to play him? Is it going to be in a fat suit? I can't wait. 7 Stages. It starts tonight, actually. Okay, so the last time I talked about this, I did a bad job describing it. I got a lot of grief.
Well, that could be any bit from the last year.
Okay, so
Hello.
I'm just telling you, this is big all over the country. So it's okay. Here it is. It's called Candlelight Series.
Is this the Stone Mountain thing?
It's called Candlelight Concerts. All over the country, they have a venue set up with candles all over it. Okay, here's where I messed up last time. They're not real flames. They're I guess how they have those fake candles now. They're just batteries. Okay, but thousands of them and a string quartet, and then they do some kind of genre, like they're doing classic rock, like Boston and those guys. So people buy tickets and they sit, and it's very, very romantic. People love it. It's all over the country. They're doing on Dolly in March, Coldplay in the summer, and they sell out. So there's 2 shows tonight, 1 7, 1 9. The 7 o'clock is sold out. 9 o'clock they have 50 tickets left.
And it's outside?
Yeah, where do they do this?
No. So they do occasionally do it outside if it's nice weather. Tonight it's in the Wimbush House, which is right across from Colony Square. You know that old it looks like a stone house. It used to be a club in the back. I remember that famous club in the day.
What was that called? Oh, damn.
ISIS. No,
so it's sort of an intimate concert.
It is. It's maybe 100 people or less. String quartet, and they do rock stuff.
Sounds really cool.
So yeah. So we shouldn't make fun of it because people got really upset.
No, it sounds actually cool.
Who made fun of it?
You guys did. You laughed at me because you said, what are you going to set fire to? Because I thought it was real candles. And you said, what are there thousands of candles all over?
We were making fun of you, not the event.
That is true. That is true. It's very romantic. Barnes, take your wife. She would probably be very happy if you did that.
Got you, Queen.
Okay.
Thank you for that relationship advice.
Listen, just want to give a heads up. Beetlejuice, the Broadway play, you may like this, Barnes. You may actually get to a Broadway play. You like the movie, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Tickets go on sale this Friday for the show starting in March. I'm telling you now because I told you 3 weeks ago about Hamilton coming at the end of the month. Almost completely sold out the entire month of Hamilton.
Yeah, no surprise.
Yeah. That is nuts. All right, so get the Beetlejuice. It's going to be great. And I hear, damn it, why do I do this? I thought I would remember the name of the lead guy that's playing it. I can't remember. Some big name is playing.
Some big guy is playing it.
I can't
just remember that.
I want to think Adam Lambert is going to do part of it, but anyway.
Hold on, let me quickly. Hang on,
we have to fact check your stories.
I can't remember.
Beetlejuice lead in the play.
Yes, cast. C-A-S-T, cast.
Alex Brightman.
That's it.
Who is he?
I don't say this. I'm saying there's always a walk-on celebrity.
Oh, I
for
was
like a week. It's not like the normal cast. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
I hear it's what's his face?
Who?
Adam Lambert. I said Adam Lambert. I hear.
Really?
That's
Well,
what I
that would
heard.
be cool.
That would be so cool.
Okay, put an asterisk. That's what he heard. Don't buy a ticket based on that and
Yeah,
start.
don't buy a ticket based on. You never know who's going to walk on. That's the whole thing. You have to go there. All right. Saturday, Elsewhere Brewing Company, which I love. They have a Midtown Grant Park location. They're having the best drag lunch, Barnes. Oh my God!
Why are you directing it at
Everything
me?
he directs his whole entire report to you.
Well, because
love
Barnes
that.
never does anything. Leslie is cultured and goes out and lives in the world.
I never do anything.
You drink Diet Coke and do your drones. That's all you do.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
glad
don't
you
go
have
out
that.
very much.
Wow, paint that picture.
You do not go out very much.
I
right?
go out nonstop, Queen.
That's not what I hear. I hear you. Anyway, so drag brunch at Elsewhere in Midtown and in Grant Park. This is, you know why I like this 21 and over event. No
We like
condom
that.
failures allowed, sweetie. You know, no kids. And they say it starts at 11:30. Let me educate you on drag. It will not start at 11:30. I don't care if they say it will or not. It's going to be like 12:30. Just saying. Okay, Saturday, Noah Reed will be at Buckhead Theater. He is the guy on Schitt's Creek that played David or Dan Levy's character's boyfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, so hot. He kind of does an acoustic guitar set. He's straight, by the way. Just FYI, he's straight. So attractive at Buckhead Theater. I've already got my ticket. I will be there, front row, front and center. The Guardian on Echo Street and West Side is hosting, this is for you, Leslie, an Atlanta Winter Wine Festival.
Love Wine Festival.
Oh, my God. They're saying, here's the weird thing about it. There are 50 different wines, beers, and White Claw. Why do they have White Claw and
I don't
beers
know.
at a wine festival?
They heard Jimmy might come by.
Jimmy Baird. But here's what they're doing. So there's two on Saturday, 12 to 4 session and a 6 to 10 session, which is smart because you clear the drunks out and you start over again. They're going to have free food, free wine, $50. Samples, all you can sample.
Good
Last
price.
but not least, hold on.
How's that second screen working out for you, Queen?
I hate this.
Scrolls.
Oh, here's the last but not least. Oh my God, this is the gayest event ever. Sunday, Jonathan Van Ness from Queer Eye. He's the really gay one from Queer Eye with the long hair and wears dresses. He's non-binary or anyway. He's doing his his fun and slutty tour. Basically, he does stand up, but then he's trying to get into the Olympics. So he does floor like gymnastic things. It's very strange. It's Atlanta Symphony. So, yeah. So you should try that. It's doing pretty well. Ticket sales look pretty good when I looked at it. So Sunday night.
Okay, girl. Can you stick around? We have to do some business, but I want to come back to you because we have a couple of office items to clear out, and also Leslie learned a new word. I'm going to share that with you.
Okay, let's wait.
And maybe you have.
Oh, boy.
It seems like you didn't finish your list anyway. So if you could stick around, we've got to do this ticket window and all that business, and then we'll be back. The Queen, just after 8 o'clock, we shall resume with the girl. Queen is still here, and I have to say, When Queen was on in the first segment, we started playing the Beck song after it, and then I turned all the mics off, and then Queen said, "You know, I saw Beck's penis one time."
He says this stuff, and we're like, what? Save it for the show.
Queen, we have a program you were just on.
Oh, but I'm afraid to interrupt you sometimes. You scare me. But so, yeah, it was backstage at one of our Big Day Out concerts, and he was saying that he had a tattoo at the base of it, and I was going, "No, you don't. I don't believe you. No, you don't." And so he just popped a little bit of the Cadillac symbol.
So were you in his dressing room? What's going on
No,
here?
he was, backstage at Lakewood or whatever we called it.
Yeah, we know backstage, but
he was out back, and I was talking to him.
Queen,
Everyone was,
Queen.
and I was like, so he just showed us all.
Just one question the investigative reporter inside of me wants to ask. Mm-hmm. Are you sure that was Beck?
That's a good
question. Because you could get a lot of people around Lakewood to show their junk. I'm just saying. Are you sure it was Beck?
Well,
I just can't imagine Beck just going, "Hey, check this out."
Just popping his pants and being like, "Take a look."
I'm pretty sure it was Beck.
Girl. Okay. Wow.
I was definitely backstage at Big Day Out, and Beck was
but how
definitely
much
in the crowd.
had you had to drink?
I didn't. No, maybe a little.
Anyway,
I don't remember.
What you hear on this program is probably not true.
After all these years.
Yeah.
All these years.
And going into the segment, this is parental guidance. By the way, if you have children in the car, put something over their head. You know, not
let's smother your child.
No,
so you don't
just
have to
cover
hear
their
this.
ears. Yeah. Okay. Some business. First of all, you'll be very proud. Leslie learned a new term yesterday. You want to share with Queen what you learned?
Oh, I thought you were going to play back something.
No, I don't want to play the clip back because that would mean I'd have to go
what
find
word?
it.
I forgot the name of the word I learned.
Fire crotch.
Yeah, I did learn that. I did, Queen. I didn't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It's self-explanatory.
Yeah, well, I Googled it.
You Googled fire crotch.
I did. Now it's in my history. Thank you very much.
She was doing the story. Queen, she's doing this story and so businesslike. And Lindsay Lohan was upset for being called fire crotch. And then she just kept on going.
Barnes is like, what does that mean?
I'm like, do you know what that means? No.
That is hysterical. I remember that story when she did that. Yeah.
And then Queen.
It's an educational show.
We also put out, because you are talking about getting a houseboat.
Yes.
And so we put it out to the listeners, and man, the response.
Oh my God. I heard from people that I thought were dead. I mean, years and years and years in the past. I was like, girl, I thought you were dead. What do you, but some funny responses.
Yeah. So now comes the time where you probably should take notes here. We have a couple of, I've gathered them from all the socials, which there are a lot. Mm-hmm. Leslie, I know you have some also. Did you get the Instagram ones?
Hold on, let me look.
Because there's a bunch. Well, here's some Facebook. Naughty boy, bottoms up.
Nice, funny.
That's fitting.
Yeah.
The cock of the dock.
Nice, funny. I like that.
That one's in and that's Rooster, people. Ronnie had the rear admiral.
That's funny. I like that.
I think I have the winner.
Really? What do you have there?
I'm going to save it for last. Okay. Tell me what you think. Here's a few from Instagram. Blow me down.
No.
The floating fairy.
Love that. I love that.
Her Majesty's big deck energy.
Now that's
will that fit on the back of the houseboat?
That's a lot. My dinghy.
Oh, my dinghy is not bad.
Nice.
I think that JoJo wins. My personal opinion.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
There she blows.
Oh my God, I love that.
Okay,
that
so
is
that's
hysterical.
That's got to be a front runner.
I love that one.
Hold on,
JoJo.
there were some on.
Thank you, JoJo.
I don't think there's a lot more. Hold on.
There are?
Ship matters.
Okay, I get that.
It's clever.
You know what that means, Leslie? What that's referring to?
Yeah, I kind of do.
I thought, here's the one that I gave you. Glory hole.
I love that. That's pretty good. I love that. The glory hole. Not bad, Barnes.
Well, we're going to let you pick the winner.
Are there any there, Queen?
I'm going to say, There She Blows definitely is up there, and the glory hole is pretty funny. Mm-hmm. The one with the Queen, I like that one, but I agree, it's too long. You can't.
Queen.
Sorry.
What?
I'm glad my finger was
Beep,
nearby
beep,
to
beep,
catch
beep.
that.
I like the glory hole, and I like the queen one, but that's too long. I agree with you. Too long to put on the back of a boat. So there she blows in glory hole, way at the top.
All right. I know you didn't finish your bit from earlier. What events do we have left to cover that you didn't cover?
Well, of course, the Hawks. I got to do. I'm a big fan of the sports. The Hawks are in town with the Cavaliers from. Where's that from? What team is that?
That'd be Cleveland.
Cleveland. Masquerade has Story of the Year in heaven and Meet Me at the Altar in hell. And there is another wine festival at Prime. This is hysterical. So Prime, which is a great restaurant, they have a new...
Wait, Prime? There's a new Prime?
Yeah, it's called Prime. Yeah, well, it's not the same.
What?
It's called Prime Wine and Spirits.
Oh,
Okay.
What?
It's a restaurant, but it's
okay.
not. You're thinking of the old Prime that was in
At Lennox.
No,
I wish.
It's a different Prime, but they have a
Okay.
new sommelier named Whitney Blue, and they're kind of making
Whitney
a thing
Blue?
around. Whitney Blue is her name, and they're giving her. She is making her wine choices. She's got 8 wine choices, and they say Whitney Blue has been working in the wine industry for the last 8 months. I swear to God, that is
been
what
doing
it
her
says.
homework.
She's they're excited to have her share her 5 new wines from the last 8 months.
Maybe it's a typo.
Maybe it is. But anyway, I want to go meet Whitney Blue at Prime Wine and Spirits. So just saying, it's on Saturday.
That's
it.
What can you recommend a nice Luberon Valley Pinot?
I know. I had a woman not recently. I was ordering a drink and she asked me if I wanted some of the apple puckras instead of apple. I said, "What?
What?
Some of that you would like? Would you like some of that apple puckers? Puckers? You know what I'm talking about." Those
Well, the
little
more troubling part of that statement was I had a woman recently,
I know.
and then you had a long
Waitress.
pause.
I know.
Okay.
I did not have a woman recently.
What else?
That's it. I was just had 3 more.
Oh, that's all you had?
Yeah.
The only good thing about that other one too is did I say 21 and over event? No kids, no babies, no pets, but chairs, blankets, and small bags are okay. I don't know why. Yeah.
Okay,
No
girl.
pets.
No pets.
All right. Anything else you need to cover? Is that everything?
I think just stay warm, you guys. It's miserably cold here. Poor Leslie snowed in Nashville.
snowed
At
in.
least we're not there.
It's going to be a minute. We're going to be stuck with this for like
my
4 or 5
God.
days.
It's terrible. It's crazy. I will say that who is cute in this is little Jorge Estevez, the new little gay guy on Channel 2. He's just adorable. From Miami. He just came here from Miami, and bless her little
Girl,
heart.
he's been here for a few years.
I know, but I haven't talked about him. I've been nervous, but he just got his eyebrows done, and he, in the cold, he's so adorable, little Jorge.
Okay, Queen.
Okay.
Have a fabulous weekend,
You
girl.
too. Y'all
All
be
right.
safe.
Thank you.
See you,
We'll
Leslie.
see you later.